Welcome to the Resource Planner in JTMS Timesheet software. This screen helps you plan and manage employee workloads in advance so you always know who is working on what and for how many hours. If you are an approver, you can plan work for employees who report to you. If you are an admin, you can plan resources for all employees across the organization. Once planning is done, employees can also see what work is planned for them, so there are no surprises on Monday morning. In this planner, each row represents an employee and each column represents a date. Based on the planning, you can easily see whether an employee is fully allocated, partially allocated, available, or overbooked. And overbooked simply means there are no more hours left to squeeze in. To plan work, simply click on a date for an employee. This opens the Planning Details window. Here, you can select the project, choose an activity or task if required, set the start and end date, and enter the planned hours per day. You can also plan multiple projects for the same employee for the same date or date range. All planning details are clearly shown before you save, so you can review everything before allocating the work. Once confirmed, click Allocate and the planning is applied immediately. One very useful feature here is project-wise planning. When you select a project from the project filter, the system automatically shows only those employees who are mapped or allocated to that project. This allows you to focus only on relevant employees and plan work directly against the selected project without any confusion. It makes project-level planning much faster and more accurate. You can also use other filters to make planning easier. The availability filter helps you quickly identify employees who are free or already booked. The month and year filter lets you move between different planning periods. You can also search and filter by employee if you want to focus on one person at a time. If you need to revise plans, the bulk delete option allows you to remove planning for multiple employees or multiple dates in one go. Because sometimes plans change and sometimes they really change. Once planning is done, you can review execution using the planned versus actual view. This view compares planned hours with the actual effort entered by employees in their timesheets. You can see this in two ways. The detailed view shows a day-wise comparison by employee, project, and activity. The summary view gives you a consolidated comparison of total planned hours versus actual hours. Together, the Resource Planner and Planned versus Actual help you plan better, track execution clearly, and ensure everyone stays aligned with project expectations. Thank you for watching.